So this week, I want to introduce you to a good friend that I got to hunt with this fall. Her name is Addison Stomack, and she has quite the inspiring story.
I was diagnosed when I was 12 years old to adult ovarian epithelial cancer. Went through 6 rounds of chemotherapy and 1 big major surgery that took out everything. And ever since September 13, 2019, I have been cancer-free.
Every single one of us as a hunter, well, we have those places that we look forward to going year after year. For me, one of those places, there is no question, it is Deer Meadows Outfitters in Nebraska Sandhills.
27.
3 seasons ago, Melissa killed one of her biggest bucks.
Nice shot.
You want to talk about a beauty. Look at this.
The following year, Melissa and Scott Kewen located another bruiser buck with deep forks and heavy mass.
I can't even believe it. Look at this deer. Have you ever seen anything like it? Deep forks, just so heavy. What?
And this past season, Melissa scored once again on another Deer Meadows mule deer.
Oh my goodness. Whew. Look at that deer.
That is awesome.
What
Awesome.
a beautiful buck. Still, see, I saw some of that
Yeah,
velvet.
he's still got velvet on him.
Yeah.
Man, that's incredible.
Beautiful deer. Now, one of the reasons I love this place is because you've got such awesome people, but you also have some incredible mule deer. This year, well, I wanted to do something different. Now, I was a board member for QDMA, and one of the people reached out and said, there is a young girl out there, Addison, who is going through some difficult times, and she really looks up to you, loves watching your show, and she'd love it if you'd reach out. And immediately, I was texting back and forth, and I said, hey, as soon as you get better, we are gonna go on a hunt together.
Addison Stomack grew up hunting with her family and has been pretty successful. Just like most outdoor families, they have cherished these memories together. But when they received a diagnosis of heartbreaking news, their world would be changed forever.
I was diagnosed when I was 12 years old to adult ovarian epithelial cancer.
When she was diagnosed with cancer, of course, you never know where this is all going. Makes you take a step back and really look at the things that matter. Things that you thought that mattered didn't anymore. Family time, That's what matters the most.
Stay with us right here on Winchester Deadly Passion.
You got him. You got him.
This segment was brought to you by DSG Outerwear, doing something great for women in the outdoors by outfitting with the ultimate in fit, function, warmth, and comfort in women's hunting gear. Designed specifically for women, by women. Outfitting every season from sizes extra, extra small to 5XL. Visit dsgouterwear.com to find a retailer near you. This segment was brought to you by Sportsman's Alliance, protecting hunting, fishing, and trapping while promoting our outdoor heritage.
Did you know South Carolina has signed a new law that allows apprentice hunters to purchase the apprentice hunting license for an unlimited number of years? It also allows out-of-state residents to purchase a 3-day apprentice hunting license. Under previous law, an apprentice hunting license could only be purchased for 1 year in South Carolina. By removing the limit on the number of times an apprentice license can be purchased, new sportsmen will have the opportunity to hunt under the supervision of experienced mentors until they complete a hunter safety course and can hunt alone.
Sportsman's Alliance, protecting hunting, fishing, and trapping in all 50 states while promoting our outdoor heritage.
Went through 6 rounds of chemotherapy and 1 big major surgery that took out everything. And ever since September 13, 2019, I have been cancer-free.
Little Addison won. She beat cancer, and through this celebration time, Melissa reached back to invite her on the hunt she promised.
And then you sent me a get well care package, and then you wrote on one of the autographed pictures, "Can't look forward to hunting with you." I'm like, Dad, what does this mean? Am I going on a hunt with her or not? It's kind of confusing. I don't want to get my hopes up if it's not going to happen.
But I wanted to give her the best hunt possible. That was taking her to Deer Meadows Outfitters in Nebraska. And I asked Addison, I said, "Have you ever shot a mule deer?" And she said, "No." I said, "Do you want to?" And she said, "Yes." So I talked with her dad first, we set it up, and I surprised her, and I was just so excited to be able to get to spend this quality time together in camp. And what's so cool is hunting really brings people together. In this community, I have met so many wonderful people, and that bond of hunting, well, it's brought a lot of people very close together. In fact, years ago, I was able to do a hunt with Wishes for More with a young girl named Kelly Blonigan, whose dream was to go hunting with me. Try to stay awake and stay out here as long as possible. And you know, that was one of my favorite episodes that I've ever done. To take her hunting and to get to know the person better is just such an incredible, special thing to do. And that's what I love about hunting, is it truly brings people together. It brings families together, and it gives you that strength to get through hard times.
I've ever gotten to Illinois. First animal with my crossbow. First time ever shooting a live target with my crossbow. There's a lot of firsts in there.
Well, we're out here in Nebraska for a late season muzzleloader hunt, hunting with Scott again at Deer Meadows Outfitters. And this hunt is extra special because I've invited someone that I met a while back, Addison, and she's going to be the one shooting a mule deer. Now, this is her very first time to Nebraska and her very first time hunting mule deer. So I know we're going to have an awesome time. Pork chop, she's already stuck to her like glue. So I know we're going to have so much fun. We both love dogs. We both love hunting. And she is just an amazing girl that you're going to learn more and more about. But we're out here with Scott, and well, he's putting his thumb down saying we must have deer over there, but I don't buy it.
The hunt itself kind of struck a chord because we actually have a son that went through cancer twice, terminal cancer, and he survived both times. So I know he went on a hunt during that time period, and I knew what kind of spirits it really, it gave him something to look forward to and something to really strive for, and it helped him through the tough times. So I was more than willing to help out and dive in and give back to, what we went through. I was willing to give back to help somebody else go through the same thing.
Sandhills excursion. Take 2. All right. We've got some deer spotted up here. We're going to go up here and take a look and see if we can find a shootable buck.
Coming up, the spot in stock begins for Addison's first mule deer. Don't miss it. This segment was brought to you by Boss Buck. For the most user-friendly and dependable feeder on the market, choose Boss Buck feeders. Now you're getting serious. Winchester Deadly Passion is presented by Winchester, the American legend. Silencer Central, silencers made simple. Get better blood trails and quicker kills with Easton Axis arrows. HHA Sports, range, dial, shoot. Scent Killer Gold with Hunt Dry Technology Plus. Apply it, dry it, and go hunt. Rage Broadheads, leading the evolution in lethal technology. Spy Point, the mobile scouting solution. Sportsman's Alliance, protecting hunting, fishing, and trapping in all 50 states. Moose Utility Division, your leader in ATV and UTV accessories. Redneck Blinds, the best hunting blinds on the planet. Cold Steel, anytime, anywhere. Hunt Stand, the #1 hunting app in the world. And these other fine sponsors. Addison Stomack is a cancer-fighting warrior. Diagnosed with ovarian epithelial cancer when she was 12, Addison fought through a remarkable 6 rounds of chemotherapy and a major surgery to claim cancer freedom.
We'll actually just stay back here a ways, and we'll let him go up all by himself.
After spotting a bedded buck, the team makes a plan to get Addison into position.
So we can get set up and wait till everything's just right. Then we'll make it happen. How's that sound? So this way.
My hardest is to shoot 150 when I came back.
We'll try and get you as close as possible. The key's gonna be being really quiet and staying out of sight, okay? Really quiet. All right? We ready for this?
Scott had snuck up and he had spotted a buck that was bedded, and he said, I've got a plan. If we all can get together, we can work around, and we should be able to get in range of this buck. He's bedded down, be a perfect scenario. But he wanted Addison to see him first to see if it was a buck she wanted. Well, as we were sneaking around getting set up, we got on the sticks and you could just see her eyes. She was pumped. This was a cool buck. He's bedded on his own. And again, Scott had said, you're welcome to shoot whatever deer is going to make you happy. And as we got up there, well, this deer was definitely going to make Addison happy. Could see she was excited. I was excited. I'm trying to film over her shoulder and get everything set up, and I'm thinking, it's gonna work. We're within range. We've got the muzzle loader all ready to go, locked down on shooting sticks, and all of a sudden that deer stood up and then kind of turned, giving us a 1/4 2 shot, and we said, go ahead and take him if you want.
Good shot.
Good job, Addison.
Good shot.
Way to go.
Join us for the recovery right here on Winchester Deadly Passion.
Dad, Scott,
I was shaking.
I was shaking.
Let's see this buck. So with the muley, look how cool it is. You got these nice forks, just aren't they cool?
This segment was brought to you by Matthews Archery. Elevate your archery experience with premium compound bows, accessories, apparel, and branded goods. Visit MatthewsInc.com to learn more. Winchester Deadly Passion is presented by Winchester, the American legend. Matthews Archery. DSG Outerwear, doing something great. Fleet Farm, built for real life. Nocturnal, bright, long-lasting, string-activated. Walkers, protect it or lose it. Safari Club International, first for hunters. Bog, engineered for the unknown. Boss Buck, for the most user-friendly and dependable feeder on the market. Reinhardt, the best archery targets in the world. Winchester, the American legend. And these other fine sponsors. This segment was brought to you by Safari Club International, first for hunters. Show your hunter pride by joining today at safariclub.org. Addison Stomack just dropped a hammer on a big mule deer buck.
Ending up having to shoot it again, but it was honestly a lot more easier the second time, knowing that I could see where my one bullet hole was, so I knew I had to get maybe a little closer, a little farther back.
Good shot. Great shot.
You know, I've killed some huge bucks out in the Sandhills. We've had incredible times together, but this was definitely one that was going to go in the memory books and something I would truly never forget. Addison is a strong, strong girl. When she was going through everything, they made the hashtag Addison Strong, and if every one of us could be as strong as this young girl, well, I would be impressed.
Look at that. Beautiful. First mule deer ever? Nice. Good job. What are your thoughts?
So many things.
I'm so proud of you. You did so good. You know, I don't know who is shaking more. Me, you, your dad, Scott,
I was
Hannah.
shaking.
Let's see this buck. So with the muley, look how cool it is. We got these nice forks.
We were all so excited to see this hunt come together, to see how excited she was, to know everything she had overcome to get to this point. It really was an emotional experience, and it was awesome to see.
We're just having a wonderful time. For years I've been able to hunt out here in the Sandhills. It's one of my favorite locations, and this is where I wanted to bring Addison. I sent her a box a while ago, and I said, we're gonna go hunting someday.
I'm still emotional over this day. I've never seen Addison so emotional over a harvest was today, but it was hard work, and just like her cancer was hard work, and maybe that's why she was so emotional, is because the hard work had to be put forward.
Knowing that I have my father, who's the biggest hunter out of my family, and just being able to have him next to me and being able to let him see me shoot this one-in-a-lifetime mule deer and be able to do all this, and especially with him being by my side through my whole journey, it's just something that I honestly was happy about having him by my side for.
Congratulations, I am so proud of you.
Good job.
Now
well
we'll get
done.
some pictures of him. He's pretty.
Yes.
And we'll go get pork chop. How's that sound? We got to bring our best friend into the picture, right?
That's right.
Gotta get my pork chop in my picture too.
Good job.
It takes a spark to light a fire.
This segment is brought to you by HuntStand, the #1 hunting app in the world. Everything you need, all in one app. Precision mapping tools, custom map options, offline mapping, track wind and weather, real 3D, landowner information nationwide, and public hunting lands near you. Closed captioning is brought to you by Spy Point Trail Cameras. Stunning picture quality combined with leading cellular technology will keep you instantly in the loop right from your phone.